guys, Star here. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can secure your form submissions to prevent spam and protect data integrity. Let's suppose that you're an agency and you're running ads for a client. You notice an influx of spam form submissions coming in. Well, we want to make sure that you have systems in place to implement security measures so that you can filter out spam submissions, ensuring legitimate inquiries are received. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can increase security for your form submissions. You're going to want to be on the sub-account level. On the left-hand side, we're going to scroll down to Sites. Once you click on Sites, you're just going to go ahead and scroll up to Forms. We're going to click on Forms and Form Builder. Then click on this blue button to the right that says Plus Add Form. We're going to click on Add Form. And in this case, let's go ahead and start from scratch. Go ahead and click Create. So now that you have your form open, you're going to notice that we have form elements. So you can grab an element and quickly add it to your form. Let's go ahead and scroll down to CAPTCHA. Once you see CAPTCHA, you're just going to go ahead and click on that element and just drag it to your form. So this is a great way for you to secure your forms and avoid having those spam submissions because they're going to have to click this to say, I'm not a robot. Now we want to use the CAPTCHA to prevent spam. Adding CAPTCHA is the most effective way to block spammers from submitting large amounts of fake entries. This helps prevent the creation of fake accounts that can clutter up your CRM. Excessive automated form submissions can overload your infrastructure, and you can have an increased cost for automated SMS, email, and other communications triggered by these fake entries. So you definitely want to make sure that if you've seen spam coming into your forms, go ahead and turn on this CAPTCHA feature. This is very useful. Now I'm going to show you a second way that you can up your security for your form submissions. This is going to require that email and phone numbers are actually validated. Let's go ahead and remove this CAPTCHA. I'm going to go ahead and click on this phone box. Now if you don't see that phone box, you can just head on over to the quick add form elements and drag that phone element over. But in this case, I already have it on the form automatically, so I just click that. And to the right, you're going to see settings have popped up. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down, and you'll see Validate Phone. There's a little checkbox there. I'm going to go ahead and click that box. So now you see a button has popped up asking to verify the phone. The same thing with the email. You can click the email, and here for the email submission, they can be required to validate their email address once they submit it. So let's go ahead and click that box as well. Okay, so now you're going to see that it says verify email. Let's preview this form in live time so you can see what's going to happen to avoid the spam. Now that we've added these security measures to our form, let's go ahead and see what the user will experience. So we're going to go ahead and enter in their name, for example, and their phone number. So you'll notice that it says verify phone once they type in their phone number. So let's go ahead and click verify phone as if we were the user. You'll see that they'll receive a verification code sent to their phone number, and they'll go ahead and enter that here to confirm the code. Same thing with the email. Let's go ahead and test that feature. Now that I've typed in the email address, I'm just going to go ahead and click on verify email. The same thing, a verification code will be sent to the email address that's entered on the form. So they'll go ahead and type in that one-time code and hit confirm code. The third way to reduce spam submissions on your forms is to restrict SMS permissions based on geography. So managing geo permissions in high-level's phone system is already set up by sub-account level. By default, most countries are enabled except for high-risk regions. So if you need to modify your geo permissions, you'll want to go ahead and contact high-level support with your location ID and a list of countries that you either want to enable or disable for texting and calling. Go ahead and start implementing these features today for optimal security and reduce the chance of having spam submissions coming into your CRM.